There's a lot of season ahead, and yet there's a new poll coming out today.
Mm-hmm.
And presumably you'll be in a place where this program has never been in its history.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean, and is it more burden or honor? Put it in context.
It's not a burden, and is it an honor? I don't know, maybe. But it's you literally when you've got Minnesota in front of you, a Final Four team that is returning 6 of 7, like I said, a team that won the Big Ten. You better really be spending very little amount of attention on that. It's a non-factor because of what we've got to do, what's in front of us. So that's probably where it's at. I mean, it just nothing. We won't even talk about it in practice, whether it is, because we don't talk about it no matter when we've been unranked and when we've been second or 12th or whatever. We don't ever talk about it.
To beat Minnesota, what do you have to do well?
We got to play clean because they play clean. We've got to be aggressive behind the service line, because their tempo is really, really effective. I mean, they're really quick, and if they're able to have all their options, if the ball's at the 10-foot line and closer, they're just going to have our defensively, we're a pretty good defensive team, but we're going to have a really tough time with their speed if they're able to go quick. So number one, I think it starts with that. It always comes down to a serve-pass game. It's two really good setters. It's two really exceptional setters, and if they're going to be able to have their options available more than the other side, it's going to be a huge advantage. And so it's kind of funny. It's almost no matter who you play, it usually comes down to a serve-pass game. But because of their speed and tempo, it certainly feels like that probably more than most matches here.